Hey everybody, and today we're talking toys. You know how much I like to talk about toys. Vintage toys are really how I got into this business, that and musical instruments, but toys have always been like a passion of mine because I get the psychology of why people collect them and why they want them. You're trying to recapture something from your childhood. Either you couldn't afford it when you were a kid, or you just, you've always wanted one, and you get a little older, you have disposable income, and who doesn't want to feel like a kid again? One of the subjects I'm going to discuss today is going to be Hot Wheels. All right, Hot Wheels been around for, since the 60s, and they are really, really hot. Funny story about Hot Wheels, as a child I was not allowed to have Hot Wheels because they were made in Japan and they wouldn't be as valuable as Matchbox because they're made in England. And boy, was my mom wrong with that. The Hot Wheels have just absolutely gone nuts. We recently sold a Hot Wheels collection for a gentleman. If you're familiar with Hot Wheels, they come in these cute little, they used to have these boxes that look like a tire, and it would hold, 16, 24 of these cars. We had a guy come in with an amazing story. His father was an electrician in California and had done some work at Mattel where the Hot Wheels were made. And he noticed when at night they were actually going to be throwing away a bunch of these test colors and prototypes and designs that failed, and he said, oh my gosh, my kids would like them, so they said, you can have them. So he had taken them home, and there they sat in those cases, and the kids loved them and played with them, and these were not new in the box. These were odd colors and test prototypes. Well, when the gentleman came to one of our appraisal fairs and told us about it, we said these could be really valuable. You might have something here. And our original estimate on this case of like 16 cars was about $3,000 to $5,000, which made his jaw drop. Well, what made people's jaw drop is when we actually auctioned them, because that case of cars realized over $24,000 because of the rarity of these cars. People are hot for Hot Wheels. They want Redlines. They're looking for the muscle cars. I always like the funny cars and the crazy looking ones. They never achieve the value that the muscle cars, and it's just like as in with art. People want the best example of the best car there is. That's what they want. So the oddballs and outliers are not what they are looking for. They're looking for that Chevelle, the Mustang, the Thunderbird, those cars in the classic colors. Now rare colors, that's where the money's at. New in the package, oh my gosh, you have a fortune there. Again, they've reissued those, so be careful. I've seen some packaging that will really fool you, and you'll think it's a period piece, from the late 60s, and it's from 1998. So be on the lookout for Hot Wheels. It's a great yard sale find. Anytime you see somebody's old Hot Wheels, Redlines especially, buy them. Great seller on eBay, and they're really, it's just one of those fun collectibles. Toys are really, I'm going to talk about toys a lot in different genres of toys, but today I just wanted to bring up Hot Wheels. This was probably 99 cents and now is worth $2.99, but it's in my collection, meaning I can't sell it. So anyway, take care, and I will see you. This was the second episode in my head cold edition. So if anybody has any Tylenol out there or anything, please send it over to the house.